Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Fauzia Hamida. I'm from the Vortex Accounting Study Program in Pamulang University. On this occasion, I would like to present to you guys about the basic of taxes. Definition, function, principle of taxation, and theory supporting taxation. A. Definition. Discussing the definition of taxes, experts have defined taxes as follows. According to Professor Dr. Rahmat Sumitro, SH, in Broto Diharjo 1993, tax is a contribution from the people to the state based on enforceable laws without receiving direct reciprocal services, counter performance, used to cover general expenditure. Definition of tax according to Professor Edwin R.A. Seligman. Tax is a compulsory contribution from the person to the government to defray the expense incurred in the common interest of all, without reference to special benefit conferred. Definition of tax according to Dr. N. J. Feldman. Tax is a unilateral exaction ought to and imposed by the authority according to the norm is set generally, without counter-performance, solely used to cover general expenditure. Definition of tax according to Professor Dr. M. J. H. Smith. Tax is a contribution to the government out through general norms and enforceable, without direct counter-performance that can be shown individually intended to finance government expenditure. Definition of tax according to Professor Dr. P. J. A. Adriani. Tax is a contribution to the state enforceable out by the obligate party according to regulation, without receiving a direct reciprocal performance, used to finance expenditure related to the state's governing duties. That is. Definition of tax according to S.I. Jajadiningrat. Tax as an obligation to surrender part of wealth to the state due to a situation, even an act that gives a certain position but not as a punishment according to government established regulation, enforceable but without direct reciprocal services from the state to maintain the state in general. B. Tax function. There are two functions of taxes. 1. Budgetary function. Taxes contribute the most to state revenue, approximately 60 to 70% of tax revenue fulfill the state budget. Therefore, taxes are a key source of government revenue to finance routine and developmental expenditure. Example, tax revenue as one of the sources of the state budget. 2. Regulatory function. Taxes serve as a tool to regulate society or implement government policies in the social and economic field. Example, A. Providing tax incentive tax holiday to encourage domestic investment. B. Imposing high taxes on alcoholic beverage to reduce alcohol consumption. C. Imposing a 0% tax rate on export to encourage the export of domestic product. C. Principle of taxation. In 1776, Adam Smith in his book Wealth of Nations stated that good taxes must have the following characteristics. A. Equity. It should be fair to different individuals and reflect a person's ability to pay. B. Certainty. It should not be arbitrary, it should be certain. C. Convenience. It should be convenient in terms of timing and payment. D. Efficiency. It should be administratively efficient with a relatively small cost of collection as a proportion of the revenue raised. These principles are still used today. In modern tax system, the three main taxation principles are: 1. Efficiency. Tax collection should be easy and inexpensive, ensuring that the revenue collected is greater than the cost of collection. 2. Equity. Taxation should be fair among taxpayers. Taxes imposed on taxpayers should be proportionate to their ability to pay and the benefit they receive. 3. Consideration of economic effect. Collected taxes can affect the economic life of taxpayers. This should be considered when formulating tax policies. Taxes collected should not make someone impoverished or disrupt the smooth production of companies. The other levies beside taxes. In addition to tax, there are other levies such as fees and contributions collected based on laws, regional regulation, and their implementing rules. These levies include: 1. Fees. General service fees. Fees for services provided or given by local government for the common interest and benefit of individuals or entities. Business service fees. Fees for services provided by local government following commercial principles, which can also be provided by the private sector. Specific licensing fees. Fees for specific activities of local government in granting permit to individuals or entities for guidance, regulation, control, and supervision of specific activities to protect public interests and preserve the environment. 2. Contribution. Contributions are payments from specific group of people to the state, and their conduct performance can be directly shown to those specific groups. Legal possession taxes. Law is divided into two categories: civil law and public law. Civil law can be divided into personal law, family law, inheritance law, and property law. Public law regulates the relationship between the government and its citizens, consisting of constitutional law and administrative law, tax law, and criminal law. Tax law is part of public law, governing the relationship between tax collector and taxpayer, explaining who becomes a taxpayer and their obligation to the government right, taxable object, the emergence and extinguishment of tax debt, collection methods, and ways to object. F. Theories supporting taxation. Several theories justify the state right to collect taxes from its citizens. 1. Insurance theory. The state's duty is to protect its citizens, including their safety and security of life and property. Therefore, paying tax is considered equivalent to paying premium for protection from the state. 2. Interest theory. This theory emphasizes that the taxation burden on the entire population must be based on each individual's interest in the state or government's duties, which are beneficial to them, including the protection of their life and property. Tax payments are linked to the interests of individuals in the state, so the greater one's interest in the state, the greater the tax that must be paid. 3. Ability to pay theory. This theory concludes that the basis of justice in tax collection lies in the services provided by the state to its citizens, namely protection of life and property. To meet these needs, citizens must bear the cost in the form of taxes. The core principle of this theory is the tax burden should be equally heavy for each person. Taxes should be paid according to one's ability to bear them, measured by income, wealth, and the extent of one's family obligation. 4. Service theory. This theory is based on the idea that the state, as an organization, has the tax of organizing public interest. The state has an absolute right to collect taxes, and citizens must be paid taxes as a sign of their loyalty to the state. Okay guys, now we have reached the end of the video. I would like to thank you guys for watching the video until the end, and apologies if there was any mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you guys.